I feel like Cartoon Network was created to build me up just to tear me down. You see this little kid? Well, that little kid is me. Or maybe it isn't, because childhood memories are meaningless according to Cartoon Network. The Adult Swim block checkered past, which played several classic shows, has come to an end. Despite being a ratings hit, after earlier this year, several of their shows were taken off of Max. Most notably, the show that helped mold me into the crazy person I am today, Ed, Edd n Eddy. When I had a bad day at elementary school, this was like my comfort show. Here's another childhood picture of me. I think I was like 11, maybe 10, but probably 11. Wearing my Ed, Edd n Eddy shirt. That's how much I love that show. And now that it's gone from Max and the Adult Swim block, I can't have that experience anymore. I'll have to dig up my old VHS tapes. Well, actually, no, I won't, because I've got them all right here. You see that? It says, a very funny episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy, please don't tape over. Ed, Edd n Eddy Pool Party. That was like a block they had on CCF. This one very crudely says, don't even think about it, think about it. And this one just says, yep, because I know there is a turtle on my head. Now, this was pretty early in the year when they removed several of their shows, but kept a few like Powerpuff Girls and Courage the Cowardly Dog. But it wasn't until about a month or two ago where they're like, you know what, we're gonna take down the Powerpuff Girls too. And giving the girls the boot just makes no sense. These girls put Cartoon Network on the map. You know why this show is always trying to get rebooted? Because they're icons. Powerpuff Girls ran so Adventure Time could walk. No, so Adventure Time can crawl. I don't give a crap about Adventure Time. So, to my knowledge, which is a lot, that means Courage the Cowardly Dog is the only Cartoon Network classic that is still on Max? Why is John R. Dilworth blackmailing the execs at Max? Or are they afraid that if they remove Courage, they're gonna suffer King Ramses' curse? Because let me tell you guys, King Ramses' curse is nothing compared to the curse of Evil Tim. Evil Tim's coming for y'all. You know, when I was a kid, just like every kid, I hated school. But when it was Friday, knowing I'd go home to Cartoon Network Fridays, that was like the pot of gold at the end of my awkward, mistreated, misunderstood rainbow. And when the shows were on Max, I could basically make a CCF block however I wanted it to be. Like creating a Subway sandwich with cartoons. But not anymore. So I hope you're happy!